Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great day. As you can see, help wanted Cowboys coach Jerry Jones going rogue, apparently. And you know what? There's nobody out there better than me to do this shit. Have I messed up? Sure I have. But Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones, the eccentric owner here. So, first interview being set up as we speak now. Wow. Per NFL's network, Ian Rappaport from Rappaport, the Cowboys have interest in, are expecting to interview former Jets head coach Robert Saleh for head coach opening, which would mark their first request thus far. Yeah. That would be the first request, and of course they can request him because he is, of course, unemployed after being with the Jets. So the question that you have to ask yourself is Robert Saleh, who is a great defensive mind, he's only 45 years of age, but you have to say that the Jets situation was, can we say, less than savory? It was not good. So what you have to ask yourself, is it the Jets organization that was bad and that's why he failed? Or can we say that he's part of the issue? He was let go. His record thus far is 20-36, a 3.57 winning percentage in 3 seasons with the Jets. I don't even know what to say. I honestly don't even know what to say. Let me look at his coaching record. Now, if you're looking and saying he's a defensive-minded guy, okay, I'll give you that. The amazing thing to me is, here's the amazing thing, and maybe this is the problem with Aaron Rodgers. His first year he was 4-13, second year 7-10. Then they brought in Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers ended up being injured, and he went 7-10 again. With Aaron Rodgers, he went 2-3. They didn't get any better without him, but their defense was playing well. So is it a case of you hire a Robert Saleh and you look for a great offensive coordinator? I think Robert Saleh would be a Jerry Jones type where he doesn't mind taking a step back, where Jerry Jones can be out on Front Street and he would be there coaching. It would definitely be a situation like where they brought in Aaron Rodgers, where the organization was basically saying, here's what you get to work with. So that would be familiarity. But the thing I look at and wonder, because we have a lot of guys that are incredible coordinators. But just because you're a great coordinator doesn't mean you're automatically going to transition to being a great coach. So I don't have the answer. I honestly don't have the answers on it. I don't know. But, this is what we're going to get with the Joneses. And I don't know. I can't look at a body of work thus far and say Robert Saleh is going to be better than Mike McCarthy, especially if Jerry Jones, which I believe is going to be coaching or coaching is what he's going to be doing, but running the organization the way he is. Let's just, while we're here, Kellen Moore yesterday. This was Kellen Moore yesterday on the job.
Your name is being linked to the Cowboys job. How did it end there from your perspective, and is that a job that would interest you?
I mean, obviously, I spent a lot of time there, 8 years there, and so obviously have plenty of relationships about that place, and so I love it here. I've had so much fun here. It's been a really fun process, and we're in a really special situation right now. Getting a chance to play this Sunday, have a chance to make a run at this thing, and that's really all you worry about. Everything else is what it is, and we'll see where it takes you.
I'll remind you guys that as the coach of the Dallas Cowboys, you've got to deal with more things that nobody else has to. Let me take you back to Pat McAfee.
NFL stories we have to chat about. AJ, I don't know if you saw this. Jerry Jones went to practice with the Dallas Cowboys yesterday. He showed up in his own chopper and landed right on the field, actually, while they were warming up for practice. And, there's a lot of people on the internet chit-chatting about how Jerry Jones, maybe he's too hands-on. Maybe the way he goes about being an owner isn't the best way to have, wins. Maybe there's too many distractions in the building where they're giving, tours to business partners while the team is working out and in meetings, and no other building that's happening. And Jerry's also known as the guy who was potentially chatting with Jamie Foxx about meat sizes. And then here we are in the middle of a week. He drops down and says, I got the biggest meat of them all. Drops his helicopter on the practice field while the Cowboys are out there. He obviously daps up Dak, who he's very close with, got a deal done with. CD daps up CD, obviously got a deal done with him. He chit-chats with everybody on the team. Mike McCarthy's in the last year of his contract still. How do you feel about the state of the Dallas Cowboys, the future of the Dallas Cowboys, and Jerry Jones landing his chopper in the middle of the practice field? Obviously, if you're a billionaire, you can do whatever the hell you want. And this is a hilarious move straight out of a movie, AJ.
I agree 100%. You can criticize them all you want. You're Jerry Jones. You're a billionaire. You've built the Cowboys to what they are. They're the face of the NFL, whether people like it or not. People are Cowboys fans all over the planet. So I think this is awesome. Do it. When I first saw this happen, though, I initially thought of Big Mike McCarthy coming from Green Bay when he was head coach in Green Bay for a long time, which is there's no owner. You're practicing basically in a neighborhood. There's no glitz and glamour stuff like this. I would love to see the first time Jerry landed that helicopter when Big Mike's there at practice. If there was a camera on Big Mike the whole time, that would have been some of the best footage ever. Because I bet he is. But couldn't you look at this? What we do? I'm like, okay, we're in the middle of a team run.
Oh, a helicopter. Jeez, Louise, never seen one of that. You ever see this before?
I've never. Maybe we could drop him off at home after practice.
Maybe dodge the traffic a little bit.
This is what you have to deal with as a coach of the Dallas Cowboys.
18 years in the NFL, 18 years in college. I mentioned a lot of things that the Dallas Cowboys do while this video was running earlier. The tours that they give around the facility during work days. There's been stories of guys saying they were working out, and then on the other side of a looking window, there's just people doing a tour. I guess there's been obviously a VIP perch on the practice facility that you can buy and get a part of the party deck, seemingly, that overlooks the practice field during days. There's business buildings that are able to be leased out and rented that actually overlook one of their practice fields. Is it talked about amongst the coaches about how at Dallas you're going to have a lot of good things? If you win, you're going to be much more valuable than you've ever been in your entire life because you're on national TV every single week. If you lose, you're going to get dogged, obviously, because you're on national TV every single week. But also, behind the scenes, different than anywhere else, right? Dallas is talked about as being different than anywhere else. And how do coaches feel about that inevitably? Like Coach Mike McCarthy, he knew what he was signing up for whenever he went down there?
Absolutely. I mean, there's only 32 of those jobs, right? And there's a line from here to bejesus of coaches lined up to be the head coach.
Where is
Dallas.
where
do
they have a soccer league?
Don't name bejesus.
Yeah, they do.
There's a line from here to bejesus of coaches lined up to. That's just what that is. That's what comes with the territory. And Dallas Cowboys, America's team. This is how we roll.
America's U.S. mess is more like it. Yeah, that's what you got to deal with if you are the coach of the Dallas Cowboys. Robert Saleh, come on down. You're the brand new flavor in your ear.